Hermione!
Be quiet!
Hermione!
Shut up, Ron! We need to work out a way...
Hermione! Hermione!
Harry, Ron, is that you?
Luna?
Oh no, I didn't want them to catch you.
Luna, can you help us get these ropes off?
Oh yes, I expect so. There's an old nail we use if we need to break anything. Just a moment. You'll need to stay still.
I'm going to ask you again. Where did you get this sword? Where?
Found it! We found it, please!
Ron, please stay still. I can't see what I'm doing. There.
My pocket. In my pocket, there's a deluminaire. And it's full of light.
Thanks, Ron.
You are lying, filthy, my blood. And I know it. You've been inside my vault at Gringotts. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Hermione! What else have you got? Tell me the truth or I swear this will run you through this night. Hermione! What else did you take? What else? Answer me! Crucio!
Ron was half sobbing as he pounded the walls with his fist, and Harry, in utter desperation, seized Hagrid's pouch from around his neck and groped inside it. He pulled out Dumbledore's snitch and shook it, hoping for he did not know what. Nothing happened. He waved the broken halves of the phoenix wand, but they were lifeless. A mere fragment fell sparkling to the floor, and he saw a gleam of the brightest blue. Dumbledore's eye was gazing at him from out of the mirror.
Help us! We're in the cellar at Malfoy Manor! Help us!
How did you get into my vault? Did that dirty little goblin in the cellar help you?
We only met him tonight! We've never been inside your vault! It isn't the real sword! It's a copy! Just a copy!
A copy? Oh, unlikely story. We'll find out if it's true. Draco!
Griffhook, you must tell them that the sword's a fake. They mustn't know it's the real one. Griffhook, please.
Stand back, line up against the back wall. Don't try anything or I'll kill you.
Dobby!
Shut up!
Harry Potter! Dobby has come to rescue you!
But how did you... You can disapparate out of the cellar. And you can take humans with you?
Yep.
Right. Dobby, I want you to grab Luna, Dean, and Mr. Ollivander and take them to...
Bill & Fleur's Shell Cottage on the outskirts of Tinworth.
Of course, Harry Potter.
What was that? Did you hear that? What was that noise in the cellar? Wormtail, go check.
We're gonna have to try and tackle him.
Stand back. Stand away from the door. I am coming in.
You're going to kill me? After I saved your life? You owe me, Wormtail.
And we'll have that.
No!
Without pausing to think, Harry tried to drag back the hand, but there was no stopping it. The silver tool that Voldemort had given his most cowardly servant had turned upon its disarmed and useless owner. Pettigrew was reaping his reward for his hesitation, his moment of pity. He was being strangled before their eyes. Wormtail's eyes rolled back into his purple face. He gave a last twitch and was still.
Well, is it the true sword?
No, it is a fake.
Are you sure? Quite sure?
Yes.
Good. And now we call the Dark Lord. And I think we can dispose of the Mudblood. Greyback, take her. No!
Battle broke out between Harry, Ron, Lucius, Narcissa, Draco, and Greyback. In the meantime, Bellatrix grabbed Hermione and held the silver knife to her throat.
Stop! Or she dies!
There was a peculiar grinding noise from above. All of them looked upward in time to see the crystal chandelier fall. Bellatrix was directly beneath it, dropping Hermione. She threw herself aside with a scream. The chandelier crashed to the floor in an explosion of crystal and chains, falling on top of Hermione and the goblin, who still clutched the sword of Gryffindor. Glittering shards of crystal flew in all directions. Draco doubled over, his hands covering his bloody face. The little house elf, Dobby, was the one to drop the chandelier. As Ron ran to pull Hermione out of the wreckage, Harry took his chance. He leapt over an armchair and wrestled the 3 wands from Draco's grip. Harry threw a wand to Ron and told him to go. Then he bent to tug Grip Hook out from under the chandelier. Hoisting the groaning goblin, who still clung to the sword, over one shoulder, Harry seized Dobby's hand and swung to the spot to disapparate. At that moment, Bellatrix's knife flew across the room at the place he was vanishing.
Dobby! Dobby, no! Help! Help! Dobby, no! Don't die!